Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. The Mamita Hamster sale as well as the Beach Day puzzle event just went live. We're gonna start with the Mamita sale. This one has quite good stats. It has like extra experience 50%, relax time like Big Daddy minus 25% in this case. And also she has the new stat influencer, where apparently whenever she gets experience, she shares this experience with every single hamster that you own already. That is quite a cool stat. So if you have a lot of hamsters already that are like low level, then they will benefit from having the Mamita Hamster in this case, and whenever she comes back, those ones will passively level up, so this is quite cool. You can buy her for 611 Dogecoin, also with Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is around $140, and if you do not yet have a lot of hamsters, then you could purchase her because she has really good stats. And if you already have, for example, like Big Daddy and maybe Uncle Hamster, or one of the other ones that you can see here, the one from the season pass, for example, is also very good. And if you are satisfied having like a lot of them already, then you don't necessarily need her. But if you don't have a hamster yet, then I think I can recommend the Mamita Hamster because of the crazy stats that she has, and also because in the future she will level up the other hamsters you might acquire basically passively, so that is cool. Also, what I think what can happen in the future, like with the Dracula one that you see here, this one was a crafting offer. I never bought the Dracula and I still own him. Birthday Bob was kind of for free, it costs only some roller token. So even if you miss this sale now, then maybe in the future you're gonna have a chance to acquire the hamster. So I'm still thinking about it if I'm gonna purchase her, because I have like a lot of hamsters already. By the end of tomorrow I will technically have enough Dogecoin from mining, but I will see what to do. Inside of the Beach Day puzzle event, the first thing that I see, what I do not really like, is that you need 16 rewards to get the Chillax launcher here, the new miner that they released with 15p in mining power as well as 4% bonus power. You can technically get it 2 times on level 1 and 1 time as a golden card already merged on level 2. At that point it already has 40p and 9%, and you can make it a tier 3 version. This one is not even that expensive. In total you need like 120 roller token to get all the way to level 3, because one of them, as I said, you already get it on level 2. And then it has 105p and 15%, making it one of the better miners. And for such a high tier miner, I think the merging fee is quite okay. And if you don't have the resources to go all the way to 16 tiers here, then the next better reward that you can get is the Cup of Glory, also on level 2 already, and you have the chance to get it 2 times as a white card. So technically you could make that one at level 3 version as well, and it's not really that expensive neither. You need only like 45 of these green parts here and 3 roller token in merging fee, but then the miner has already almost 11p and 4% bonus power, so this is pretty good having it on the 12 rewards done, so that you can basically merge it into something really good. The next one would be with 9 tasks done, the Vice City Drive, and there applies the same thing. I thought it's gonna be a little bit more expensive because it's just 9 rewards basically, but you need kind of nothing for this to merge it, and at that point the bonus power gets really crazy. It has already 2.6%, and as you can see here, you need the 7 parts of each only and 0.45 roller token. So this is a no-brainer merge basically. So when you are going to 9 tasks done, you can instantly merge this. You don't even need to wait on any merging discount whatsoever. And the kind of same applies to the after party, just that the after party miner does not really grow in bonus power and it only grows in base mining power. But the same thing applies here, that it's really cheap to make it. It costs you basically nothing, and maybe you even have green parts from playing games. The only thing, like I said, that is a little bit annoying is that you need 16 out of 16 to get the real good miner here on the end. And for that you would need to exchange 64 roller token, open 64 of those lucky cases, and you need to play 64 games. And if you want to reach, for example, this 12 task here, then you can just cut out the exchange of the roller token, just open lucky cases, or you do it the other way around, where you are now opening lucky cases and you cut out the exchange. So basically we have a choice now to at least get the Cup of Glory and make this a tier 3 version if we are lucky in getting the cards too. Another thing still ongoing that I was refusing to make a video about because this event is just straight up bad is the Frostbone Lair, and this one is one of those resource wells. I hope you didn't mind that I didn't cover this in a video because I thought it's just not worth the time of anyone. This event is so bad, you need like $140 to complete this, and it is a miner with 26p, and the other miner that was here as a main reward or grant reward that's gone by now was not that much better. And the other things that you can see here is definitely not worth $140, and I think that the resource well needs a lot of improvement for the future so that people may consider to actually participate here. If you click the start button, you will see that you can like throw stuff inside, and you can basically get 1.4 million by drawing miners like in the burning event. But if I wanted to get all the way up, then I would need to burn basically a lot of really high value miners that I want to merge in the future. And I don't think that any of the miners that you can see here in the front is worth your mining power that you need to throw in, and yet alone literally your money. Because here, as I said, if you wanted to get the 1.4 million points, it's like $140, and that is just definitely not worth it. One more event that's also still ongoing is the progression event. And this one was kind of the same like the resource well. I didn't think that there was any value in this one because it's like impossible to reach the end. But if you didn't see the list yet, I will just scroll down here so that you can pause the video and see the rewards. Basically, it was way too expensive to actually get to the end here. It was like 90 million points that you needed to get all the way to the bottom to get the right entities. And this one was the new miner with 100p in mining power and 30%. Also, it came with a quite good merge, but it was still not worth it, the amount of points you needed here. So here you see all of the mining power that you would have gotten if you participated and got all of the stuff. But as I said, this would have been probably kind of impossible. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a nice weekend. If you have any more questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I see you in the next one. Bye!